Welcome back mga kabarangay sa ating PSTV Plus YouTube channel. Ako po inyong kaibigan sa Impapoy ng inyong Direk Rene. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat at magandang araw at magandang hapon sa ating kabarangay dyan sa Pilipinas at ibang parte ng mundo. At ngayon po ay nais kong i-announce sa ating mga tagapanood, tagapakinig na officially ay umabot na po tayo. Natapakan na po natin ang 10,000 subscribers. So maraming salamat po sa inyo sa inyong patuloy na panalangin at suporta dito po sa ating munting himpilan na sa YouTube ating podcast channel, ang PSTV Plus. Maraming salamat po. At dahil sa inyo, ay patuloy po kaming gagawa at magbibigay po sa inyo ng mga positibo at credible na mga panauhin. Kagaya po nitong ating itong Suki na natin siya, no. Siyang aking go-to person pag basketball lang pag-uusapan because he has a wide knowledge of the game. Hindi lang yung theoretical pero yung practical, no. At we were supposed to have a podcast around March, April nung nasa Manila siya for the NBTC finals pero hindi natuloy. Pero ito ngayon, ayan, at pasok na natin sa stream si ating kaibigan, si Coach David Perez. Hi Coach, magandang gabi.
Good evening.
How are you, Coach?
I'm good.
At medyo iba na ang natin. Before we used to talk to Coach David when he was in Wellington, but right now he's based in Brisbane for a couple of hindi pa niya basta Brisbane muna siya sa ngayon. So Coach, kwentuhan niyo kami about what happened nung there was a tournament last March and April in Manila, and you had, was it 2 teams? Dalawa yung team nyo na nandoon?
We had multiple teams, but the main event for NBTC is what they call the National Finals, which is held in Mall of Asia Arena. So for that's there are 32 teams that make the National Finals from all over the world, from different countries, US, Canada, Australia, Europe. I'm happy to say that we are only one of 3 international teams that made it to the Division 1 top 6, wow. And we made it to the top 16 of the tournament. So these are very strong nations, Canada, Australia. Alam mo naman that there are many Filipinos in Europe, in Canada, in the US, and Australia. So we were very fortunate that we made it that far. But prior to the tournament, we introduced, we joined for the first time a pre-tournament called Global Hoops Tournament. So what is Global Hoops Tournament? Global Hoops Tournament is a tournament among all the global teams, international teams that participate in NBTC. So again, like countries like from Canada, the US, Italy, Europe, Great Britain, and so on, participated, and it was very successful for us. In fact, we won 3 games. We beat Perth, Australia, we beat Canada, and we beat Italy. So as they say, with New Zealand, we punch beyond our weight. So we're a small country. Yeah, even our Filipino community in New Zealand is small comparable to those countries. Yet we did very well.
And this was held. Where was this held, Coach David?
So the Global Hoops Tournament was held at the Ateneo University campus.
In Quezon City, okay.
In Quezon City, and they have now a very nice facility. There are 5 courts. There are 5 courts in 1 floor, so it's very conducive for holding a tournament like this.
So that was the pre-tournament, and then after that, yun na yung sa yung
NBTC.
BTC. And where was this held? Coach David?
This was held in the Mall of Asia Arena, the
Oh,
same
wow.
venue where the FIBA World Cup was held in 2023. So it's a
Oh.
well-recognized venue. And we've actually been going there as the sole New Zealand representative to the NBTC every March since 2017, except for the COVID years.
You've been bringing teams to, as you said, no? And you were saying, Coach, this coming next month na, yung Pistang Pilipino sa Christchurch, there's something also going on and you're involved in that
Yes.
aspect. Ano yung kwento doon, Coach?
So NBTC, because has been expanding, so now since we were the sole representative of New Zealand, but now they've added another team, another slot for New Zealand. But that slot will be contested among the teams that are joining Pistang Pilipino. But essentially, the NBTC under 19 division in Christchurch in Pistang Pilipino will be a one-game playoff between the South Zone, players from the South versus a selection from the North Zone.
North Island and South Island, parang ganun.
Parang ganun, yes, exactly. Yeah, so parang selection, parang all-star selection. And the winner of that will be the second, will earn the second NBTC slot.
Wow.
Yes.
To go for next year in March sa
correct.
In Mall of Asia.
Aside from that, another event for us that we have scheduled is here in Brisbane, Australia. We will be holding an NBTC camp with the program director Eric Altamirano. So we're inviting all Filipino Kiwis to participate in this tournament. Actually, in Australia, there are a lot of Filipino Kiwis here.
Talaga?
Yes, there are a lot. Actually, yung population ng around 20%, kasi mga 1 million Kiwis in Australia. So that's around 20% of the population of New Zealand. So, madami nang lumipat dito for various reasons, like myself. Yes. But they are Kiwis.
But they're Kiwis also. And so, naging vibrant lalo. Alam ko, dyan sa Australia, talagang yung mga basketball liga. No? So, very vibrant na dyan sa Brisbane.
Yes. Yes.
So kailan gagawin po itong yung
okay, so yung camp will be on October 7 and 8 in Brisbane, while the NBTC playoff game during Pistang Pilipino will be held in October 26 in Christchurch.
Okay. So prior to October 26 ay meron pong camp or clinic, October 7 and 8 sa Brisbane.
Yes.
And this will be Coach Eric Altamirano will be there.
Correct.
Because he is the founder of NBTC, Coach?
Yes,
or the director.
That is correct. And he's the program director. So he's the one who organizes everything during March. Yes.
Naalala ko, Coach, was it last year or 2 years ago? Di ba nandito siya sa Auckland and I got the opportunity to...
Yes, last year lang.
Last year lang yun, ano?
July of last year lang.
Yes. Yes. Oo. Yung sina Coach Neil, nag-organize sila and it's good that, yun yata yung, iba yung vision ni Coach Eric is to, yung sa grassroots, makikita niya yung mga
Yes.
Yes, go ahead, Coach.
Has expanded also for different divisions. Before, it used to be just the high school finals, which is normally under 19 yung age limit. Pero nag-expand siya to under 16, under 14, and under 12. Aside from it, meron na silang girls na dalawang division, under 19 and under 16. So in March, actually, there are around close to 100 teams that are in the tournaments. the various divisions. Yes,
Wow.
but
Talagang,
they play in a tournament called Manila Live, which is for the younger age division ages.
yung pala yung Manila. Oh, nababasa ko yung Manila Live. So,
Yes,
that's part of the NBTC program
that's
pa rin,
correct.
Coach.
Yes,
Oh.
yes,
And
yes.
it's good to know na may sa mga babae na rin, ano. Kasi Coach, recently ay pumunta dito yung Philippine Netball Team, yung C Club, no,
Oh,
yung mga
wow.
kababaihan. And all of them were basketball players ng UAAP.
Okay.
Primarily NU, pero meron nun taga Adamson, FEU, mga ganun. And then they shifted to netball kasi nung time na yon sabi nila, wala pang, di ba ngayon meron ng women's league yung ano sa basketball
Yes, I'm
sa
sure.
Philippines, no? Meron na. So lumipat sila sa ano sa netball. And it's good to know, Coach, that, itong patuloy pa rin itong NBTC camps, no? So that's October 8 and 9, dyan po sa,
Sorry,
ano,
October 7 and 8.
7 and 8, yes. They're October
Yes.
7 and 8 sa Brisbane Basketball Camp. Open pa ba siya, Coach? Pwede pa bang
Yes, of course. And
sumali?
anyone who's willing to join. Yes.
And how can they get in touch with you, Coach? Sa email siguro would be the best one, ano?
Yes. Sa
Oo.
email or they can message you or message me on Facebook. Meron kaming we have a Facebook page
Okay.
na I can share the link somewhere.
Okay.
It's basically the NBTC Camp New Zealand Facebook page.
So they just go to the NBTC Camp New Zealand Facebook page and then nandun yung
Yes.
mga contact details. Ayun.
Correct.
Kasi
Correct.
I'm sure may mga may mga parents, no, or mga kabataan mismo na gustong sumali.
Yes.
Will that be a school holiday yung October 7 and
Correct.
8? School
Yes,
holidays pa sa Australia, no?
I
Oo.
think school holiday. So in fact, there's going to be a few people who are actually flying from New Zealand who will participate.
Talaga?
Yes. And meron rin yung girls na there's a very promising girl that's going to participate. Yes.
From New Zealand.
From New Zealand. Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's very good. Very good. So she will join with the girls team dyan na kasi siya lang mag-isa from
Yes.
parang
Yes.
Oh, wow. Saan gagawin to, Coach, yung yung camp? Yung sa October 7
it's called the Nissan Arena. So that is where the NBL is played, where formerly the Brisbane Bullets home court yun, the Nissan Arena. Yes.
Okay. So feel talaga ng mga bata yung
Yeah.
because Coach David, this is your vision, di ba? You've been doing this for the longest time, no? Tagal na, more than 10 years, I think, or even more than 15. At you started with your camp, in Camp David dyan sa Wellington, and it has produced some outstanding Filipino Kiwi basketball players who are now playing in the PBA, nasa NBL, yung iba, and then
Yes.
marami pa siyang yung mga susunod na na programa, no. Hindi ka ba napapagod yan, Coach David, doing all of this?
I find it very rewarding. So aside from the ones that were well known, like sila Ken Taffen and sila Mason Amos and so on, what I'd also like to share is everyone who gets to join our tours, and it creates we set them in the right direction. It creates a pathway. Some of them go ahead and study in the Philippines under a scholarship. But some naman, just through the experience, it sets them in the right direction. So you're very familiar, for example, of Aaron Davis. Aaron Davis
Yes.
was a member of our NBTC, the first NBTC, and then that paved the way for him to go to the Philippines on a basketball scholarship. But it was not in basketball where he ended up. He ended up as a model. No,
Yes. Oh.
so and that's what I find very rewarding, that
Mhm.
we set people, we open doors for people to explore the Philippines, and in whatever career they would want. Some, like for example, my son who joined NBTC for a
Mhm.
number of times, that set him right, and he now he went to university in, aside from starting with Ateneo University, he eventually went to Otago University and has
Mhm.
graduated. But the things he learned through basketball, hard work, discipline, has set
Mm.
him for a career in whatever career they decide to go to. So we're teaching people life lessons here.
Mm.
It's
Correct.
not just
Oo.
basketball.
Oo,
Yeah.
kasi basketball siyempre, as you get older, so siyempre na ano na rin, but what is beyond basketball. And also Coach David, 'di ba yung itong mga bata na dinadala o pumupunta diyan for the tournament, may immersion kang ginagawa, 'di ba? They go to the province
Correct.
or something like that, no?
Yes. So
Ikwento mo nga
previously,
'yun.
yeah. So previously I brought them to my, actually I'm my mother is from Lukban, Quezon.
Mhm.
So we brought them there to see the community, and they started to appreciate what its life is like in the Philippines. Yung
Mhm.
Philippines talaga, yung
Mm.
not just the malls in the
Mhm.
Philippines, but the provinces, and
Mhm.
they also, it also gained appreciation of their life here in New Zealand, because
Mhm.
they could see how fortunate they are and how blessed
Mhm.
they are that they are in New Zealand.
Mm. Yun ang kagandahan ng ano, you develop the skill, no? Siyempre, yung strength, yung agility, athletic, but then you also develop the inner person, di ba? Yung goals niya, yung immersion with our culture. Because some of these kids are like half Filipinos, half Kiwis, di ba? So,
Yes,
hindi nila, I mean, it's a
and
different.
and since a lot of them were raised all their life in, some of them even born in New Zealand,
Mm,
they still don't know the language, so at least they get to appreciate
mm.
the language and the culture more. Yes.
So etong ano yung going now to Pistang Pinoy, so eto North and South Zone, one game sila, no, and then the winner from that will go to for next year's
NBC.
NBTC, the second team, no, kasi may
Yes.
isang team ka na nandyan
In-
based sa Brisbane, is it, am I
Oh,
correct?
no, no. So our team is a selection from all
Mm.
over New Zealand. Yes. So a
Okay.
lot of our players are from Auckland and Christchurch, and some
Mm.
from Wellington. Yes.
Mhm, mm. So second team etong for Pistang Pilipino for under 19, no? Under
Yes.
19.
Yes.
Eto coach, you're a very busy person, and and all of these things you're doing because you love basketball, at palagay ko nung kabataan niyo coach ay siyempre lahat yata ng Pilipino lalaki ay
Yes.
nagba-basketball kahit papaano na ano. Ano ba yung ano, yung kasi noon wala pang PBA, 'di ba? Yung Mika parang ano ba yung team niyo noon? Kasi noon Crispa Toyota, 'di ba? Parang gano'n.
Yeah, yeah. Hindi medyo I'm medyo younger than that generation. Hindi ko naabutan yung Mika before the PBA. But yes, the PBA when I was growing up, yung starting with Toyota Crispa.
Mm.
But my passion really, what really interested me was Gilas, the national team,
Ah,
and in fact, I brought Gilas to New Zealand uh,
yes,
for
yes.
for training. So ever since then, yun ang naging connection ko, yung Gilas national team.
Mm.
Yes.
Kasi I remember I was living in Hamilton at naririnig ko nga David Perez is the one yung or kasi closed door yung mga games noon, di ba, coach, no? Although may ini-invite yung mga Pilipinos na I think sa Hawke's Bay ba yun o saan ba yun? Basta nagulat ang mga Kiwi, parang ang daming Pilipino, parang gano'n. But that was really very appreciated, no? Yung mga kasi of all places ba naman New Zealand pupunta ang Gilas for the training to lead up to World Cup din yata yun, ano? Or was it something?
They were for the World Cup qualifiers, the Asian qualifiers, which we made it, and that was when na-introduce si Tab Baldwin sa Philippines, and then eventually he coached the Philippine national team, and now of course Ateneo.
Yes, si Coach Tab matagal na rin siya sa Ateneo, no? Nagko-coach.
Yes, tagal na rin. Yes.
Matagal-tagal. So, Coach David, October 7 and 8 sa Brisbane, yung yung basketball clinic with Coach Eric Altamirano, ang NBTC Program Director, si Coach David Perez ang nandoon. Gaganapin siya sa Nissan Stadium. Is it Arena? Nissan Arena. Kung saan naglalaro ang mga NBL teams. No? Wala nang Brisbane Bullets, Coach?
No, meron pa.
Meron pa. Okay. So, Brisbane Bullets ka na ngayon. Hindi ka na Wellington Saints.
No. I still root. My heart is still with New Zealand. So,
Wellington Saints.
Wellington Saints, and of course, the New Zealand Breakers.
Yes. Oo. Yung Breakers, ano yung parang naririnig ko na gusto daw sa New Zealand magkaroon pa ng isa pang NBL team. You think it's a good idea na may Breakers na tapos isa pa daw na have you heard of that?
I think there's room for a team in especially sa South Island, yung like Christchurch can potentially be another team. Pero maganda yung one team only because everybody supports, the whole country supports. And that is the model I have for NBTC or Camp New Zealand, na one team per tournament or per division, so that lahat nagtutulong-tulong and to support one team rather than competing against each other.
At saka we're a very small, we're a very small nation, and then we can just get the best, and then yun nga, iba-ibang category, division. That I think that's a good idea that you've been working on. Coach David, maraming salamat sa sa panahon. It's always a pleasure to have this podcast with you. And looking forward sa December, kung magkita tayo dyan sa Brisbane. Last time nagkita tayo sa Beehive. It was last year, May. At di na tayo nagkita ng But I really appreciate the time and all the efforts that you're doing. Biro mo, between itong dalawang bansa, New Zealand at Australia, you try to pull in and bring in the teams to represent New Zealand. Pero may NBTC Australia din ba, Coach? Or
there is, of course. Yes, meron silang NBTC as Australia. Yes.
Kaya lang ikaw, because it so happens that you're in Brisbane, kaya NBTC, yung mga Filipino Kiwis dyan, tsaka yung mga Filipino Kiwis dito, ang focus talaga. And it's a good idea, yung second team. Siguro para maengganyo naman yung Pistang Pilipino. So thank you so much, Coach. Maraming salamat. Again, you can invite those who would like to still join sa October 7 and 8. Nasa inyo yung pagkakataon, Coach David.
Yes, I want to invite everybody to the camp, but also if you can't make it to Brisbane, Australia, go to Pistang Pilipino because that's also an opportunity to be scouted and actually to be part of the second NBTC team. It's really an opportunity to be seen, and I look forward to seeing all of you and all the talents in New Zealand in Christchurch on October 24 to 26.
Yes, yan po ang annual labor weekend na sinasabi, yung Pistang Pilipino. It's a two-day event of culture, sports, pagkain, musika, at Christchurch is the hosting city this year. No? Okay, so thank you so much, Coach David. Maraming salamat at all the best sa inyo. And I'd like to thank also our listeners and our viewers for allowing, pinayagan nyo kami ni Coach David Perez na pumasok sa inyong tahanan, sa inyong puso sa mga panahon nito. Ito yung ating kauna-unahang podcast nung tayo ay umabot na ng 10,000 subscribers at maswerte tayo si Coach David ang ating panauhin. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Bye for now. God bless.